where he had a dream that his parents are actually serial killers. And when he wakes up from this dream, he noticed some mysterious behavior of his parents, which led him to believe that his parents are really serial killers. He noticed that parts of his dreams start to recur in real life. And whenever he tried, like, it's based on this secret place, basically the basement, and every time he tries to get close to find out what's actually going downstairs, he gets disappointed.
Character Zach, he's having a dream in the beginning of the movie. So in his dream, he overhears his parents talking about this murder that they did. And he's really interested, so he goes to the basement door and he looks down. And while he's looking down, he sees the shadow of a dead body hanging. And out of nowhere, he's getting really creeped out. And out of nowhere, he sees this weird image just running towards him. And when the image runs towards him, he closes the door, and that's when he wakes up from his dream.
After he has his dream, he wakes up and he gets a phone call from a friend, and he starts telling her. And he wakes up believing that his parents are really serial killers, and he talks to his friend. They have a conversation about college, and he's upset that he didn't get accepted to college, and he tries to convince her that his parents really are serial killers.
I think there's a part of the story where Zach suspects that something's going down with his parents being serial killers. One of them is when he hears the conversation with parents, which sounds funny. The second one is when he sees a shadow, like on the wall from the basement, which looks like a body that's hanging. The third one is when he tries to go to the basement, his parents are preventing him from going down there, and his friends do.
Towards the end, there's two twists, which I'm not trying to give it away, but I'm going to give away one of them. Is when his friend, like at the end, is like, okay, I'm going to prove you that there's nothing wrong downstairs. And when she takes him downstairs, it's actually that his parents had thrown a surprise party. And it was just a whole party thing. And that's why they were being really about it. And then there's another twist at the end, which I'm not going to give it away. The editing part, there's going to be a lot of fast angle and camera movement and a lot of different effects that will make the movie more suspense than what it really is.
We came up with this idea when we were first talking about issues of trust in a family, and specifically between the parents and their child. So it's kind of like this is exploring how maybe if a parent gives advice to their kid and the kid rebels against what they're saying, but it's also kind of exploring the other side where the parent himself is unreliable, and that comes in with the twists at the end. And also there's this underlying issue of the college acceptance letter. So the reason he's probably stressed out and is feeling these dreams is because he hasn't gotten accepted yet. He's not sure what's going on. He's really worried about his future, and his friend Kenya has already gotten accepted. So a lot of that is what's kind of driving this suspense.
When Joya first came up, she was like this. What does that say? Anyone? There you go, right? Closed, right? She started talking. She kind of opened it up. I sent some links to the Zanga. I want you guys to take a look at them later, not during class time. Own the room. When you're talking, at screening time, at Q&As, at everything else, you two came at it. At first, you were talking like this. You ran back, or you remembered something you wanted to share with us as an editor. You came back out here. Suddenly you were gesticulating. Suddenly you were talking to us. Suddenly you were sharing how you were going to do it and execute it. You guys had awesome ideas, and public presentation is one of the hardest things ever for all of us. So I'm encouraging all of you to always stay open, because your ideas are amazing and important.
What's a good strategy if you're nervous?
Breathe.
Strategy. Breathe. Big, deep breaths. Huge. It's breathe. Huge. Just breathe. Just a lot of breath helps. Anything else? Any other strategies for when you're nervous and you want to go up and go like this because you're nervous and how to not do that?
I
Yeah?
am a big, and I'm sure you guys have noticed this in circles, I'm a big hand talker, and I make almost the same hand movements every time I tell a story. I have this very particular pattern in my hand. And I do it because otherwise I go like this, or I twiddle my thumbs, and I don't want to be that person that's like, oh, I don't know what to do with my hands. So it's like, I gave them something to do. It's very specific, and people who have seen me talk long enough know exactly what I'm going to do when. But it keeps me from feeling awkward or not knowing how I'm going to stand, how I'm going to do, because I know. I know going into a room, this is how I'm going to move, this is how I'm going to talk, and I do the same thing every time. It makes me feel comfortable and relaxed. I don't have to think about it.